In this video, we will discuss what is a quadratic equation. Before understanding quadratic equation, we have to understand what is meant by the term equation. An equation is a statement that has a left-hand side, a right-hand side, and they are connected by an equal to sign. That is, they are equal. For example, x is equal to 5 is an equation. Now the term quadratic means terms that have their degree as 2. Degree in an equation or expression is the highest power to which a variable is raised. Let's take an example. X squared minus x minus 90 is equal to 0. Here the highest power of x in this particular equation is 2. So the degree for this equation is 2. Let's take a few more examples. X squared plus x cubed minus x plus 4 is equal to 0. The powers that x has in this equation are, the first term has x squared, so the power is 2. Then the second term has x cubed, so the power is 3. Then the third term is just x, so the power is 1. And the fourth term is a constant, that is 4, so the power of x here is 0. But what is the highest power out of all of these? It's shown in orange, that is 3. So the highest power of x in this equation is 3, so degree is equal to 3. The next is x minus 7 is equal to 0. Here the power with which x is associated is 1, and that is the highest power in this equation. So the degree is 1. The next is x to the power 5 is equal to 32. Here the only power that x has is 5. So that is the highest power for this equation. It's 5, so the degree is 5. So to summarize, quadratic equations are equations which have degree as 2. These are some examples. X squared minus x minus 90 is equal to 0. 2x squared minus x minus 10 is equal to 0. Both of these are quadratic equations. One more thing to understand is the difference between an equation and an expression. An equation should have an equal to sign. For example, 2x minus 12 is equal to 0. Y upon 5 plus 1 is equal to 0. 7a is equal to 49. Whenever an equal to sign appears, it is an equation. On the other hand, an expression should have a minimum of 2 numbers or 2 variables and at least one math operator connecting them, but no equal to sign. Let's see examples. 12 times x, 5 plus y, 30 divided by z. These are all examples of expression. All of them have one number and one variable and one math operator. Math operators are plus, minus, divide, multiply. Let's see one more example. 9 minus 2 times of z. This is one more expression, but it has 2 numbers and one variable and 2 math operators. It is still an expression because it should have a minimum of 2 numbers and variables and at least one math operator. It can be more than that. A times b, x plus y, p divided by q. These are all expressions with all variables in them. 7 times 9, 12 plus 5, 33 divided by 10. These are all expressions with numbers in them. So coming back to quadratic equation, it can be in 2 forms, the pure form and the standard form. The pure form is the type of equation where the power associated with x is only 2, not even less than that. So x squared is equal to 16 is an example of that. However, the standard form is in which the power associated with x can be 2, 1 and 0, but no higher power. So an example would be x squared minus 5x minus 6 is equal to 0. So to summarize quadratic equation, it is an equation of the form ax squared plus bx plus c is equal to 0, where a, b and c are real numbers and a is not equal to 0. This is very important because if a is equal to 0, then the only thing that remains is bx plus c, which is a linear equation. For a quadratic equation, the maximum power associated with x should be 2, not less than that, not more than that. That's it for this video. I hope you understood it.